Welcome back to part 9. What is this? Ooh, I almost fell off. Just to the bottom here.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels emitted when emitted.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocked you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber can take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other of you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps,
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that arm.
The WoW has some deep roots down here. Uh, Wait a minute. Sample collection. Towel evacuation. Bale, bringing Ark to Fee. Allen remote.
Tao? Come in, Tao. Please answer, Tao. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Very pretty. I wonder if it makes sense that I can do the run jump here, considering how much pressure I'm under. Strong turrets at the bottom of the ocean?
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Veilglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Sarang. He'll know what to do.
Ross, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Ross. Almost there. We just...
Such strange rock formations. Because he didn't like the fact that I ran off the horse. What the fuck? Is that like a shark combined with the WoW? Observation 134. Lore, dried squid. Results, frilled shark. Where shark approached the luminous roar circled around to eat it. The dry squid, unlikely that it frequents its step. An anomaly. Target giant squid. Frantic attack toward the marlin apart. As soon as we turned on the lights, it quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the leaking structure gel. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure. Protruding through the mantle. Bone structure? Do giant squids have bone structures? I know that squids have like a cartilage type structure inside them, but nothing like bones. I doubt that the giant squid would either. An angler. Target unknown. I think that's an angler. Description. Creatures disfigured by the gel are manic and will attack anything. So hard to determine how the WA has affected their behavior beyond their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creatures seem to hunt something particular, something not present in this ecosystem. Hunt something? Humans? That wouldn't make any sense. Gate won't open. Oh, never mind. Population size of the humpback. I don't know what this means. So squids have increased in population. Fortunately, I don't know how to read statistics. Glow stick. Considering it's still on, since someone was here recently. I thought that was a person for a second. That's not the ark, is it?
Can you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Maybe a few people from the ARC team. Huh. Oh, I think I turned on the power now. Nope. Okay, let's do some good readings. Status. Shit. Guess I followed a little one. Come on, don't die on me now. Gotta run. I gotta go. Oh, I hate spiders. God, I feel them crawling on me. Please don't watch, giant spider. I hate being down here, but I have to see what's over here. I can't. I have to think that this might actually be happening down in the ocean.
appear to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
Ew.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega base gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right, see you soon.
One is active here at Tau. I went by where those 3 crosses are, but I'm not sure what they were. Multiple red crosses at the end. This is so fucking annoying.
Do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the Wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out. did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Seems like the first launch failed. I wonder if the WoW has already reached the Ark.
Wow. Not letting you or your stupid pets inside.
Someone's in here. Could it be Catherine? I don't think there'd be anyone in any of these left. This one needs a room key. Device status. Terminal is unstable. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Data was a gift. an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WA. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WA had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Stau. Lasser, Kovskin, Gortzaz, and I survived. Auclair's in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Code C made a run for it to check the observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy a cigarette in the hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her hair. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers with data telling us that they wanted to use the Omega gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Bonus 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some engineers returned from V. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one important thing. They had all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for a climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would never need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glazer and I were able to take on this mission. We finally get to warn Dali and Sarang about the critical situation at Site Alpha. But they never made it back up there. Wasn't it that something attacked them along the way?
You're different.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall, payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. To tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best. You know,
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Be careful. Knock it out of the park. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park. Be careful. Don't let me down. Be careful. Don't let me down.
I guess that's it.
Please don't leave me like this.
Goodbye.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray. Wish I could have died at home with my friends. You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful. Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place.
Bet it is.
Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
I will.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Goodbye, Sarah. The last of the humans. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found in Paphos do could keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious and comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left in Delta. Here lies Sarah, the last of the human race. A scary thought, isn't it? To be the final one of your species. Be the last of your kind. So many creatures find themselves as their last. Makes you wonder when humans will be the last. Will they be the last? Or will they continue to go to the end of it all? Who knows? Goodbye, Sarah. We shall launch this to the stars.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Oh. So then what happened to Catherine?
Can't climb with the Ark.
Where is Catherine? What I do? Is it the whale? No, I can't. Tiny little krill. Is this where the WoW is centralized? I think I'm gonna end it here for this part. Next one, we'll see what's down here at Alpha. What caused the first failure? I think the wall might be down here. Like the central figure, the core of it. And next one we'll see what happens. For now, see ya.